previously on In Times Like These.
Please, Lyric, just go.
You know, you used to be so beautiful.
Huh?
He'll be surrounded by people who love you both.
Can you blame me for changing my name?
I can't blame you for why you changed your name, but I can blame you for keeping something this serious from me and Pacha.
What do you plan to do now that you know everything about my past?
I need you to understand that serious consequences come for lying to me.
What did you need to stop by for, Vivian?
I've got to admit that I ain't been fully honest about Xena.
So honored that I get to spend my first Valentine's Day with you, Xena.
I'm really happy to be here with you too, Alan.
Are you sure? Because your eyes are telling me something else.
Yvette, I am so sorry.
It's okay, JJ.
I'm not sure if it is. You wanted to hang out as friends, and friends shouldn't be kissing each other. Did I just ruin our friendship?
Do you really need to answer it?
With as many times his phone's been ringing, it might be Kimmy.
Hello? What? Oh no. Yeah. I'll be right over there.
What's wrong, Jackie?
It's Kimmy. She's in the hospital.
What were you not fully honest about?
I told you the truth, that Xena don't got a sketchy past. She ain't the one who was guilty.
I'm really lost.
Xena's past is painful. It ain't even her real name. Her real name is Leslie Wiggins, and she changed it to escape the fact that her father brutally ended her mother's life.
All I want to do is enjoy our first Valentine's Day together. The last thing I want to do is bother you about anything.
This holiday is all about showing people how much we care. And I care about whatever you're going through.
I promise you that I'm not going through anything, but I have been thinking long and hard about something.
What is it? You can tell me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like it's time for you to give up your position as CEO of Russo Jewelers.
Of course you haven't ruined our friendship, JJ, and I wasn't offended.
Does that mean I'm a bad kisser?
Let me try and make this easier for you. I've wanted you to kiss me for a very long time, before I even got saved.
So, where do we go from here, Yvette?
Mom? Don't worry, baby. I'm right here. How you feeling?
I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain.
You're gonna be just fine. Don't you worry. The doctors are gonna take really good care of you.
I hate to ask this so soon, but Lyric did this, didn't he?
He told me he loved me. Lyric always told me he loved me.
That's heavy stuff.
Now do you understand why Xena changed her name and hid it from the family?
It makes perfect sense, Vivian, but something still doesn't make sense to me.
I'll do my best to make sure you understand.
How come you didn't tell me this when I approached you from the very beginning?
Why would you want me to give up Russo Jewelers, Xena?
Because you received the position unfairly. All the way back to when Vivian stole the company from your grandfather.
But she righted her wrongs by signing over the company to me. A legitimate Russo.
Again, your grandfather was forced to step down, Alan. And you proved to your entire family that you wouldn't run this company into the ground. I feel like they'd respect you for doing the right thing.
I think we should just forget that it ever happened.
As long as it keeps things normal between us, then you've got a deal.
It was really great hanging out with you, JJ.
I hope I didn't drive you off.
Trust me, you didn't. Why would you, since nothing happened? Remember? Especially since I can't get myself involved in any relationships since Gabriel's school and resilience are my priority. See you later.
Lyric is gonna pay for what he did to you. What that thug did wasn't love.
I'm sorry.
You did nothing wrong, baby.
I should have called someone when Lyric showed up at the house. I was stupid for even opening the door when I saw him.
It wasn't my secret to share, Ben, and that's why I spoke with Xena and tried to convince her to tell the truth, but she was worried about what the Russos and even Alan would think of her. Xena's got her own money, Ben. Do you really think that Xena is with Alan for his money?
I kind of feel like you're asking me to risk my entire career.
Not at all. What matters is that you can work your way up to the top the right way.
Where's your sister at?
She's out with Ben. What's up?
I caught your baby mama kissing JJ Dorval, which means that my worst dream is coming true.
Lyric is the only one to blame. Plus, you never expected him to show up at the house and do what he did.
I should have known, Mom. He's caused me so much pain, and I kept silent for so many months. Maybe I deserve to look the way I do.
You'll always be my beautiful baby girl, Kimi. You never deserved to be treated the way he treated you.
Previously on In Times Like These.
I caught your baby mama kissing JJ Dorval, which means that my worst dream is coming true.
Your grandfather was forced to step down, Alan. And you proved to your entire family that you wouldn't run this company into the ground. I feel like they'd respect you for doing the right thing.
I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain.
You're gonna be just fine. Don't you worry. The doctors are gonna take really good care of you.
I hate to ask this so soon, but Lyric did this, didn't he?
He told me he loved me. Lyric always told me he loved me.
You got a visitor.
Did Zeke or Quinlan come to see me?
What are you doing here, Zeke?
I thought you told me there wasn't nothing going on with you and JJ Dorval.
What are you thinking about, JJ?
What is this all about, Alan?
As CEO, I have very important news to share with all the shareholders.
Enough with the suspense. Just spit it out.
I've decided to step down as CEO.
Is that so? And who are you gonna sign Russo Jewelers over to?
None, no.
I'll give y'all some space.
How are you feeling, Kimmy?
Take a wild guess.
Sorry, that was a stupid question. And I'm sorry you're even in the hospital.
Well, I'm here, and you got every right to say you told me so.
There's nothing going on between JJ and me.
Ain't you find the Lord? I thought you were supposed to be honest. So you won't deny that you kissed JJ at Shirley's diner on Valentine's Day?
It's nothing, Vanessa.
It didn't seem like nothing, and it doesn't sound like nothing.
And that gives you the right to be nosy?
I feel like I know what this is about.
Do you now?
Yeah, JJ. Are you worried about Finnegan's upcoming trial?
You decided to do what?
What's the matter, Alan? Was being CEO too much for you?
Not at all, Maximilian. I decided to give Nano back the company because it's the right thing to do.
When I signed the company over to you, Alan, I expected you to move it forward, not bring it backward.
I would never say anything like that to you, Kimi.
So many people warned me about Lyric. Instead, I kept hoping he'd change.
It's not wrong for you to see the good in other people.
Don't make excuses for me, Lucas. Not when Lyric showed me who he was over and over again.
How did you find that out?
Guess I got my answer.
It's got nothing to do with you.
What you mean? If you plan to make some other guy take my place as Gabriel's father, then I got a right to know.
I don't doubt that Finnegan will be found guilty.
Good. Because once he's thrown in prison, we can finally move on from this awful nightmare that felt impossible to escape. But I can't stop thinking about one thing.
What is it, JJ?
What if, and only if, Finnegan isn't convicted? What are we gonna do?
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you upset that Alan didn't give you the company? Aren't you happy for your so-called dear father? He's more than capable of picking up where—
That's enough, Clarice. Alan, what made you agree to sign the company back to me?
It wasn't an easy choice, but someone convinced me it was the best choice to make. And who do we have to thank for this sudden revelation? Zena.
Lyric was arrested, and he'll definitely serve time in prison for everything he's done.
I ain't never gonna be free, Lucas. Not when everything he ever did to me always replays in my head.
You need to leave, Zeke.
I've kept my distance just like you asked.
Can you just do what I ask and assure me that my son won't be calling some other guy dad when he's old enough to talk?
What are you doing in my house?
Don't worry, Dad. He was just on his way out.
Why are you just standing there?
I don't want to consider the worst case scenario. How about we focus on the positive, like resilience launching soon?
What does Xena have to do with any of this?
She helped me realize that I didn't exactly earn Russo Jeweler.
This certainly is the best decision you made as CEO.
I agree.
Oh, really?
Yes, nephew. If I had a glass in my hand, I'd raise a glass for Alan.
Are you sure you wouldn't throw a drink in his face?
I'm 100% sure, Clarice. I'll admit, this news was a shock. And I'm really happy for you, Daddy. May the best Russo stand on top.
Previously on In Times Like These. If I had a glass in my hand, I'd raise a glass for Alan.
Are you sure you wouldn't throw a drink in his face?
I'm 100% sure, Clarice. I'll admit, this news was a shock. And I'm really happy for you, Daddy. May the best Russo stand on top.
They're worried that Udell might be using me because of his own personal issues with them.
Do you understand how they're probably just looking out for you?
I looked out for my mother in her final days, Zeke. I can look after myself.
So you won't deny that you kissed JJ at Shirley's diner on Valentine's Day?
How did you find that out?
Guess I got my answer.
It's got nothing to do with you.
What you mean? If you plan to make some other guy take my place as Gabriel's father, then I got a right to know.
What are you doing here, Finnegan?
I stopped by to make sure you weren't nervous about the trial.
What's the matter, Yvette?
I just wanted to make sure no one overheard us at school. It's Zeke. He knows about the kiss.
I'm really thankful for the opportunity you gave me to work for Confidence Designs. I can't wait to start working.
You should be thanking Udell. Before you start working, I need to start some ground rules.
What's going on, Vivian?
I was hoping you'd tell me the same thing, Leslie.
Please don't call me that.
I'll call you whatever I'd like since you got Alan to sign over Russo Jewelers to my father instead of signing the company back to me.
I'm not the one on trial, so why would I be nervous?
The way you're speaking doesn't sound like you're gonna wish me well, Owen.
Ever since you revealed to the world that you're still alive, you haven't exactly made my life easy.
Hearing that really hurts my feelings. Because if I do happen to go down, then you'll be going down with me.
How did Zeke find out?
He wouldn't give me an answer.
What exactly did he tell you?
All he wanted to know was if we kissed, and I couldn't bring myself to lie to him, JJ.
And I don't expect you to.
But now he's worried that I'm trying to replace him with you as Gabriel's father.
I'm all ears.
First, I need you to understand that the work you do is to help Confidence Designs progress.
Got it.
Number 2, do not ever interrupt me when I'm speaking. This is a multi-million-dollar company, not some amusement park for you to stroll around in. I expect professionalism at all times.
Is that everything?
One last thing. You might be working here, but I do not like you.
This entire plan went too far, Vivian. It led to you looking into my private background, and you ended up telling Ben.
I only told Ben to help you, stupid! And you couldn't return the favor by asking Alan to sign back the company to me?
Lorenzo is CEO, not Alan. A part of your plan is accomplished. There's no reason to move forward with this scheme anymore.
Since you feel that way, I guess it's time for you to pack your bags and leave Valley Park.
You're not even on trial for the house fire.
Exactly. Which is why I'm not willing to go to prison over a crime I never committed. Scratch that. I refuse to go to prison over a crime that was committed against me. But I will definitely go to prison over something I was involved with. Allegedly.
Even if you're found guilty, you can file an appeal, Finnegan.
An appeal isn't a guarantee, and I refuse to waste my time on something that isn't promised to me while I rot in prison. Now, do you fully understand how important this trial is to you?
He sounds so ridiculous.
Agreed. As if I'd ever place that sort of responsibility onto you. Being a teen parent is no joke, even with my parents' help.
Just know that I'm not offended. Being a father figure to Gabriel isn't something that scares me.
I really hope I can change your mind with the work I do, Mrs. Mitchell. No amount of success you bring to my company will ever change what I feel about you. It won't erase the fact that you broke my daughter's trust in you when she was in a very vulnerable place.
Here's something else you need to understand, Dee Dee.
You were hired to be nothing more than a thorn to my side. You're dismissed.
My brother still lives in this town. Please.
You were not concerned about Owen when you arrived.
But we have grown close these past few months. Y'all don't got phones? Keep in touch if it matters to you that much.
You and Lorenzo have grown close over time, right? It gives you a fighting chance to become CEO. Don't you see that Lorenzo knows he can retire in peace knowing that the company was in good hands with you in charge?
Shut up before I shut your stupid mouth for you. Just because you're dumb don't mean I'm on your level. Something I already warned you about. I know you asked Alan to give my father back Russo Jewelers because you fell for that pathetic little Nepo baby.
I understand.
Just to be clear, I have full trust that Harley will get me out of this mess. I encourage you to have faith as well. Hope to see you at the courthouse.
What did you mean by that, JJ?
I'm just saying that I'm gonna keep doing my best to be a good male role model in Gabriel's life. I'll catch up with you soon, Yvette. Thanks for filling me in.
How did orientation go?
Wanda made it very clear that she won't make it easy for me to be her assistant.
You've got enough talent to make her like you and to get close to her, which is why I hired you for the job. Just keep your eye on the prize and I'll do my best to prepare you to run Confidence Designs while I focus on preparing my grandson to possibly run my family's law firm.
What if I did fall for Alan?
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
And you expect me to believe you? Would you rather me tell Alan that you were conspiring with me, Pacho, and Nichelle?
You know the answer to that. You're right. Lorenzo knows I can bring Russo Jewelers to great success. I'll work on getting closer to my father and secure my spot as the next CEO. See you around.
Stupid hoe.
Previously on In Times Like These.
What did you mean by that, JJ?
I'm just saying that I'm gonna keep doing my best to be a good male role model in Gabriel's life. I'll catch up with you soon, Yvette. Thanks for filling me in.
You've got enough talent to make her like you and to get close to her, which is why I hired you for the job. Just keep your eye on the prize and I'll do my best to prepare you to run Confidence Designs while I focus on preparing my grandson to possibly run my family's law firm.
What if I did fall for Alan?
What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
And you expect me to believe you? Would you rather me tell Alan that you were conspiring with me, Pacho, and Nichelle?
You know the answer to that. You're right. Lorenzo knows I can bring Russo Jewelers to great success. I'll work on getting closer to my father and secure my spot as the next CEO. See you around.
Stupid hoe.
What's the matter, Viv?
It's Xena. We dropped the ball.
What does that even mean?
It means Xena caught feelings, real ones. Fell hard for Alan and played him smooth enough to get Russo Jewelers signed over to my father.
Are you prepared for Finnegan's trial?
Absolutely. But enough about me, Xena. Alan tells me you're the reason he's no longer CEO of Russo Jewelers.
I'm really impressed with the work Yvette has done behind the scenes. It's gonna take some time to get used to the fact that she's an entrepreneur.
And I just really hope it doesn't get too much for her, between work and raising Gabriel. But what about you, Max?
You must be happy now that your grandfather is back in charge at Russo Jewelers.
Yeah, but I still don't trust Xena.
How does it feel to finally have your Resilience lip gloss out there in the world?
It's so insane, JJ. I can't believe I saw those models wearing my lip gloss while walking down the runway. There are no words.
Congrats, Yvette.
Believe this. I knew we should have kept an eye on Xena before, but we should have put our feet on her neck the moment we spotted a sign she'd get out of line.
What does she even see in Alan?
Let's not focus on everything we missed. All we can do now is figure out our next step.
I hope you know I didn't suggest Alan sign Russo Jewelers back to Lorenzo to hurt him.
Well, at least Vivian isn't the one running the company.
You're not mad.
How could I be mad when you're encouraging my son to grow up into an upstanding man?
Why are you still so distrustful of Xena?
It's just too much of a coincidence, Vanessa. Not long after Ben agrees to look into her background, she asks Alan to give up his CEO position?
Do you think Ben confronted her about something he already found out?
I don't know. If that's the case, I would have liked Ben to have filled me in.
What are you doing here, Dee Dee?
I came to congratulate you.
Hold up. Your mom didn't tell you? Because if she didn't, then I'm sorry. I thought you knew, Yvette.
Knew what?
I'm working for your mom as her office assistant.
How are we supposed to move forward now that Lorenzo is back in charge at Russo Jewelers?
Worst of all, she might tell Alan what we've been up to all along.
I don't think so, Nichelle. And that's exactly what we could use against her.
What do you have in mind, Viv?
Before Xena's guilty conscience takes over, I say we expose ourselves.
I don't have anything to do with the man Alan is becoming.
I beg to differ. Know this, Xena. I love my son very much, but the Russos spoiled him after they won full custody. Throughout his adolescence, Alan gained a sense of entitlement.
Well, when I met Alan, I had a very different experience, Harley. He treated me with a lot of respect.
Sounds like Alan fell in love with you the moment he laid eyes on you.
Can't say that I deserve the love he's shown me.
How come?
Don't you think it's possible that Xena's past isn't something Ben wants you to be burdened with?
Her past has nothing to do with my life, Vanessa. I just need to be certain that Xena isn't a threat to my family.
Do you actually think Xena would be a threat if she asked Alan to let go of the power he had as CEO?
You're working for my mom? How? That's a good question, baby. Dee Dee. How are you bothering my daughter on her special day when you should be recording and taking photos for the social media page?
Mom, why is Dee Dee working at Confidence Designs?
Because I hired her, Yvette. Dee Dee's presence on social media is growing, and this was only a business decision. Guys? I think we've got a problem.
There's no secret that I used to be on OnlyFans.
And he's clearly looked past that, Xena. Just accept the love Alan gives you, and never let it go.
How is exposing our plan supposed to help us?
Because once Alan finds out why Xena came into his life to begin with, then he'll leave her, making Alan look stupid and leaving Xena heartbroken.
But how is this supposed to hurt Isidore?
The engagement party is coming up pretty soon. I say we add a little spice and make your mom wonder whether she wants to marry into the Russo family or not.
I'm not crazy, Vanessa.
I know, Max, but I don't want you to drive yourself crazy over the unknown.
Today, Yvette Mitchell gets to celebrate becoming this young entrepreneur. But let me tell y'all something about Miss Boss Lady. She's keeping her son away from his father and his father's family.
Worst of all, she's too in love with another rich boy that she's trying to make him take the place of my son. She and her family are using their power to keep me from my grandbaby, and that just ain't right.
So my boy's got himself a baby boy now, huh? Guess this is the perfect time for me to finally come back home.